A couple of late nights and sketches and working with a medical technology company, we developed Lids by Design. Lids by Design is a medical-grade correcting strip. It goes on the eyelid to instantly lift and recontour heavy hooded eyelids. Whether you're just starting to see that sagging and loss of collagen elasticity, or if you actually have impaired vision, we help women all around the world feel better. We're the only product on the market to really address those heavy hooded eyelids where no one else is really doing that. And so we use the highest technology and really provide the highest standards, hypoallergenic, medical grade, and latex free. So we're sure to deliver safe and simple solutions to clients that really need them.
Hello, welcome back to TVSN and welcome to a wonderful hour of Contours RX. Every now and again we come across a brand here at TVSN that just changes, revolutionises the way that we feel with our appearance, the way that we feel on the outside. And we know, and we have a philosophy here at TVSN, that it's not all about the outside. Sometimes that little enhancement just makes us feel incredible. Well, this brand is at the heart of that little tweak, that little difference. Maybe you have those hooded eyes, maybe you have that sagging neck that you've always just dreaded, and you just thought, if I could just fix that one little thing, all I need was just a little bit of a lift in the eyes, and I'll feel like my eyes are big and bright and youthful again. I don't want to get the surgery, it's costly, there's so much downtime, I'm scared to go under the knife. Absolutely. Maybe you just think that every now and again, on that night out, it would be wonderful to just have those va-va-voom eyes again. Well, that's what this hour is about. It's about a quick fix, a piece of the most incredible medical-grade silicone that sits on the eyelid, that opens up the eyes. If you have droopy eyes, sad eyes, sagging eyes, if they're impairing your vision, or if you've just thought it's just this little thing that's niggling me and I just want to change it, well, this is the hour to be able to do that at a really affordable price. And this is not any brand. This is a brand that is international. This is recognised around the globe as being one of the most incredible pieces of technology. Fashion magazines, beauty magazines, the most incredible Dr. Nassif, doctors, surgeons, they are talking about Contours RX, this amazing new invention by a woman who needed it herself, a non-surgical eye lift. The way that you open up the eyes without surgery,
it's going to be for a
go under the knife as well. And you can see all of it here, look, non-invasive. Look at this. After one, after the other, publication after publication. The whole world is talking about it, and the reason being, it works. It gives you an eye lift in seconds, and I've got the woman on the line who is at the forefront, the brains, the brawn, and the beauty behind the brand. Her name is Britton, and she is joining us this hour. Britton, do I have you?
Yes. Hi, Marianne. Can you hear me okay?
We can hear you perfectly well. Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you for this incredible innovation. Nobody else is doing it like you are, and you are recognised all over the world. What a great achievement.
Thank you so much. You know, I'm not sure if you know my story, but I myself was struggling with heavy hooded eyelids, and it was really impacting not only my vision, but my confidence going out every day to work. And so I was just really given the choice to either live with it or to cut it off and have surgery. And so there was nothing else on the market. And so that's why I developed the product, is really for my own need.
It's so exciting, and we do love your transformation. You are going to see the incredible transformation that Britton does in this hour. But I wanted to show you some before and afters that you can experience at home. So this is one application of what we call the 7mm strip. We're going to talk you through all of these. You can get different size strip. The larger the strip, the more open the eye is. That's the 5mm strip for you there. We're going to take you through all of this. But look at the difference it can create for the eye. Look at the youthfulness, look at the sultriness that it can create. An opportunity for you to put eyeliner on. Maybe you've never had that opportunity. An opportunity to pop on mascara, to take advantage of that eyeshadow palette. It really is about bringing back that confidence. And this first pack is absolutely perfect, Britain, for the girls who want to dip their toes in the ocean, or maybe they just want to explore the entire range. Let me give you the details, because I know that you're already shopping ahead on the web, and we're going to tell you all about how you can transform your look without surgery in seconds. Now, take a look at this. Here we have 3 boxes. I'm not sure why there's only 2 on the set, but we'll try and rectify that for you. So the item number 202704. Now, what you're going to get is you're going to get the first box, which is a variety pack. So you get a variety of different sizes from your 5mm. I believe we're going to show you them throughout the hour, from 3mm, by the way. And then you're going to get another 2 boxes. Now, you have your choice of if you want in your second box a 5mm, a 6mm, or a 7mm, and in your third box you'll also get that choice of a 5, a 6 or a 7mm. Now, cost per wear here is absolutely brilliant. You are getting, in the end, 240 strips. So 80 in each of your box there, and it ends up being about 41 cents per strip. Britain, this is incredible. The value is ridiculous here.
You know, if anybody is struggling with heavy hooded eyelids and tired of just looking tired, it happens to a lot of us. As we age, we lose collagen and elasticity, and our eyelids are the first thing that people see on us. And if our eyes look tired and aged, so do we. So this is something that is absolutely transformational. In a matter of seconds after one application, so affordable, we're able to transform our eyes, giving ourselves a much more youthful, lifted, contoured look in a matter of seconds. You're going to see the before and the afters. We've got a model. We've got a ton of before and afters. I'm going to do my own placement, and you will absolutely not believe the transformation you can give to yourself in the comfort of your own home.
I love it. Now, a few questions always come in about complexity, how difficult it is to put on, and also for people who are quite sensitive. Can we talk a little bit about what they're made of?
I'm sensitive to so many things. I'm allergic to glue, latex, metals. And so this is all organic-based adhesive, medical-grade, hypoallergenic, made in Germany in a medical technology lab. I'm going to show you up close if you'd like, because the strips are not white film like you may think at home. So what we do is once we peel it off, it doesn't matter what your skin tone is. What we do is we blend it in by pressing and holding. And once it becomes absolutely invisible, you will not be able to detect it or see it. Are you able guys to see that?
Yeah.
So this is the strip that I just put on. And so again, each strip is hypoallergenic, medical grade, and latex free. I'm just going to put another one on for you so you can see that transformation. We're under really bright lights here. Just because I'm not in the studio doesn't mean we don't have those big HD lights. So if you can see it, it's not yet bonded. Watch as it absolutely disappears as we press and hold it. Now it's bonded, and you won't be able to see it or feel it. And that's the brilliance of this. It is an absolute beauty secret and a must-have in everybody's drawer, because it doesn't matter if it's every day like me or if it's just on that special occasion. So think about those occasions coming up: a job interview, a date night, an anniversary or a holiday. What about a conference call? How we're all doing video conference calls these days. We absolutely have to look our best no matter what. And so this is a great, quick way to do that. And only 41 cents an application.
Isn't that amazing? Cheaper than a coffee. Goodness gracious me, and a coffee won't do this.
It's like a cup of coffee for your eyes, or, you know, we say a push-up bra for the eyelid. But we do have an easy chart to help you choose your size. If we can put that up, Christy, it's really great, because I know what you have on your desk might not be representing exactly the sizes of the choice. So let me just walk you through, everyone at home, how you can choose your size. So you see our first client there just doesn't really have too much of an eyelid. She also actually has a little bit of an asymmetry. We're able to correct that, giving her a nice casual lift, and what maybe a moderate person would look for in a 6mm. Maybe you're going to work looking a little bit more tired. You don't have that contour, that lid that you once had. Just like Marianne said, did you give up on eyeshadows or is your mascara all over your eyelid before you leave? You're going to really like and enjoy that 6 millimeter. That's really that moderate lift, giving you that nice lift and contour, kind of that push-up bra for the eyelid. And then dramatic. So do you have all the signs of that loss of elasticity, that loss of collagen laying on your eyelashes? Is it maybe even impairing your vision or folding over on the ends? So you are really going to enjoy maybe a larger lift, which is our 7 millimeter. Now, our model, Sean, can wear every single one of these sizes. And so in the collection that we have for you today, look at Sean. Hi, gorgeous.
Doesn't she look
at
amazing?
Her before and after. Now, Sean, do me a favor and point to your non-treated eye. So this is the eyelid that is laying on her eyelashes. She's actually folded on the ends. If you can point to that, that's what helps, that's what encourages those crow's feet and that heavy tiredness. Now look at her treated side. This is after one application in a matter of seconds. She feels lively, she feels more youthful, and she's able to go about luncheons and work with confidence. And this is what we love about this. Now, what size do you have on right now, Sean?
She's got the size 6. The size 6 on there.
Okay, yeah. I love the 7. She likes the 5. The 6 is right in the middle. So what I always like to say, if this is your first time, enjoy, get a 5 millimeter or a 6 millimeter. You're really getting used to having that eyelid. That 7 millimeter is really her going out dramatic look. So if she's got a date night, but for every day she really enjoys the 5. So that's what's in this collection. You're going to choose your 5, 6, or 7. You're getting 2 boxes of those. And then we're giving you a box at no additional charge. That's normally a $49 value. Instantly, you're going to have every single size that we have in our collection. And so you can have fun with a few different looks.
Now, we're getting a few questions, Britton. Jenny, Maria, and Catherine have all written in. They're asking about makeup. Does this rule out wearing makeup on the lid?
No, we're encouraging it. You don't have to wear makeup on this. So I always like to tell everyone, this is absolutely transformational. So, and it's see-through once you've bonded it, just like you saw in my hand. So you don't have to wear makeup to cover it up. But gosh, we have an eyelid now. So we're going to get into some makeup tips and tricks because I've got a product that will make this absolutely the same level, the same surface. So shadows and makeup will absolutely adhere to it. It'll be phenomenal. You don't want to miss it. That's our color set pencil. And I like to say it absolutely all starts with cleaning. So we want to have clean, dry skin, no moisturizer, no oils, no makeup. We need to take all of that off so we can really bond to clean skin.
I love that. Now, we do have some wipes available for you to purchase within the hour as well. We're going to show you those in just a moment. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the purchase with purchase because it is the contour stick at the bottom of your screen there. It's the jumbo all-in-one. Now, this is my producer's all-time favourite thing, even when she's not wearing the strips. It's such a versatile stick. Tell us a little bit about how we're going to use that, Britton.
You know, what's so great about all the products that we have in our line, they're, no matter what the product is, will always complement our flagship products. So we need products to work with our contours or acts, Lids by Design, but also to be a great seller all on its own merits and benefits. Let me just tell you all the features about this all-in-one pencil. We made this out of cocoa glycerides, which is an organic derivative of a coconut. So it creates a smooth canvas over the strip for shadow application. But whether you need that strip or not, cocoa glycerides has moisturizing benefits, oxygenating benefits to it. It will make sure your shadow does not transfer throughout the day. 10 times the pigment. I'm going to do an example here on my hand in just a minute, and you will absolutely be floored at the 10 times the shadow that it brings out. But we do have a review that I'd love to read if I can. A review from our Australian TVSN buyers.
Yes, please.
Never in my makeup years have I managed to have my eyeshadow stay put. It didn't matter how much I spent. I cannot praise this product enough, highly enough. eyeshadows that stay in place all day. It's incredible. So that's what we're looking at. Is we work with a lot of optometrists all over the world, and we provide our products because they're safe. They're safe for the eye. Everything from our correcting strip with organic-based adhesive, latex-free, to our color set, all-in-one pencil. It will highlight, brighten, contour, even conceal. So I've got it just on one side, so you can see that I've brightened all around my eye, because everything we do is all focused around the eyes. And so in this next hour, we lift, we brighten, we shape, and we absolutely give you a more youthful appearance all around the eye. This pencil is so great because we put it in that pencil format, so we have precision. So we can brighten up around the brow. We can really highlight down the nose. We can contour our cheek, our collar. Let's bring up that photo if we can. There's so many different ways we can use this. But more importantly, if you'd like, I can show you what the impact is over that eyelid correcting strip to answer all the makeup questions.
Now, I just want to go through quickly what you're getting in this specific pack for the girls at home, just so you're completely aware. So you get 3 boxes of your 80 pack. The variety pack itself has 20 3mm strips, 24 mm strips, 10 of your 5mm, 6mm, 7mm and 8mm strips. So you're getting all of that. That's your variety pack right there. This is dipping your toes into the Contours RX Ocean. It's a great way to pick it up and get it home and try it out. Also great for my girls who like different strips for different occasions. A brilliant way to do that as well. Now, if you just want the variety pack on its own, you can absolutely do that. It's $49.95 for the 1 box of 80 strips there. But what we're doing here is we're actually going to add either this 5, the 6, or the 7mm packs for you there as well. So you can decide what you want to add in there, but you're getting 2 boxes. So in terms of value, absolutely brilliant. You're getting 3 boxes in total. You're also getting your plastic tweezers for you there and your Keep Fresh little container. All you need to choose is if you want your extra boxes to be your 5, your 6, or your 7mm. If you're not sure, go down the middle, just like Sean has here. She's gone for the 6mm, and that's a fabulous way to dip your toes, but also great because there are so many 5-star reviews just on that 6mm alone. Now, under $100 gets you all of that, so essentially you're saving $50 and you're getting an extra pack, which is quite great. 202704 is your item number there. Don't forget to pick up on the Jumbo All-in-One Pencil Primer. I do have a ton of 5-star reviews that I would love to read out. Now, these are all from an independent body that takes care of it on our TVSN website. We have nothing to do with any of these, and they're absolutely brilliant. I mean, this is a woman over 65, Delilah, I believe. She says, I have Bell's palsy, resulting in one of my eyelids drooping much lower than the other. By using a plastic strip, I can even up my eyes, which gives me a lot of confidence. Another one is Kaja. Requires some patience, but evens out my lids, making my look more balanced. Comments on how much younger I looked. People have commented so much on how I look bright, more awake. Did I get a good night's sleep, they ask. Better than being told you look tired when you're not. I love that. Like this product. Another one, great product, L46. She said, this is a great product. I had no trouble attaching and using these strips, and they stayed on all day. The 5mm were too wide for my needs, so I will be repurchasing the 4mm instead. The reviews are beaming. They're absolutely brilliant. The proof is in the pudding. Now, this is you, Britton, that we're actually seeing on our screen with one eye with a strip on. What size strip do you have on there?
That is my before and after. Can you just look at how that transformation brightens and lifts my whole face up? This is a mini facelift.
Wow.
Just by putting that strip on alone. We've got a before and after whole video of how you can do it at home. But did you guys want me to show you that color set? We're not ready to move there, I don't think, yet. If we can stay on the correcting strips, that's great.
Please.
You can see here the different sizes. And, you know, the tweezers we talked briefly about. I really love this tweezer. It's a German stainless steel tweezer, and it really complements your application every day. Now, we have a little plastic applicator tool that comes with it. I kind of equate that to that little brush that comes in our eyeshadows. You know how we kind of toss that aside and, you know, we have better. So that tweezer is going to be a really great key tool for everyday application. You're going to simply choose your 5, 6, and 7. And Christy, do we have our morning review, our morning routine that we can play for everyone? Just showing how easy we can actually apply it. Once you learn your application, it's so easy. So here we have clean, dry skin, no makeup oils or moisturizers. You can see how hooded I am, but I'm using those tweezers to gently peel that strip off. Now the curve always goes up top to help, and I'm just identifying where the base of that fold of the skin is and capturing it. I'm simply lifting that up and out of the way and pressing and holding, and then look. Boom.
Wow.
Easier than mascara to put this on. And again, I don't wear eyeshadow, so you don't have to cover this up. But look at what a nice natural look that is. And everyone will learn where the strip works best for them. And you can do this, like I said, every day or just on that special occasion. There's a 3-year shelf life, and it's 41 cents an application. So are you tired of looking tired? Do you have those heavy hooded eyelids?
Wow.
Do you maybe just have an asymmetry that you would just be treating one eye? So that's what a lot of our clients and our patients all around the world do, is just treat that one eye. But that variety pack that we're giving you in this collection is incredible, because if you are a face sleeper like me, you can tend to maybe just have one heavier side one day. Well, this variety pack that's coming in there, 80 strips, maybe you just grab a little 3 or 4 and put it on that one side to even yourself out. A lot of days I am just wearing a different size on both eyes. So that variety pack will allow you to see all those. But let's stay here for a second if we can, Christy. This is my transformation in front of you.
Wow.
This is me wearing every single size in that variety pack. And that's kind of that starter kit. We wanted to give this to everyone because I want you to explore. But let's stay here for a second. Look at my before, Mary Ann.
Wow.
Do you see why I have impaired vision?
Yeah.
It's over my pupil. And so I really need at least a 4 or 5 millimeter to really feel more comfortable, more rested, and more youthful. And so I can see even my cup of coffee. My 6s are great. I love my 7s. I've got my 7 on to show you tonight. But like I said, that 5 is a very casual lift all the way to a much more dramatic lift, depending on the severity of that excess skin. But these transformations are real people in real, one application in real time. This just takes seconds, and it's absolutely incredible. And medical grade, hypoallergenic, latex free. If we ask what we have in our beauty cabinets for our biggest secret that will transform our look, with no surgery, non-invasive, instant results with a safe, affordable product, this one fits all of those this one checks all of those boxes. And so I'm really proud to bring you a good quality product.
It really does, and we love that the girls at home are already loving it. It's flying out the door. It is an award winner, an international award winner. It's been in tons of fabulous beauty magazines, in fashion magazines all around the world. Some of the most incredible surgeons. Dr. Nassif himself is a big, avid spokesperson of this brand as well. So we love that you've innovated. We love that you've given girls everywhere an opportunity to rediscover not only their inner but their outer beauty as well, and not having to resort to surgery. Now, this is Lynn's before and after, one application of a 6 millimeter strip. That's amazing.
Yeah. You know, I love this. She's one of my clients. Now, can we go back to that? Because she's a very natural person. She barely wears anything going out, hair in a ponytail, lip gloss, very natural. And that's what I love about our Australian clients. Everybody is very natural, on the go. What can I do right now without a bunch of makeup tricks that will lift and make me look well rested and more useful? And this is the product that fits that bill. You want a nice natural glow. But now the next photo, if she wants to come back from her day and has a nice date, you know, a date night, she's got an eyelid to actually do that smoky eyelid too. And so this is that flexibility that we have. You can wear makeup on it or you don't have to. Either way, it's an incredible, incredible product that we can use.
Now, we'd love to see you applying it on yourself, Britton. We're getting lots of questions about application. We want to know how easy it's going to be when we do get it home. So we'd love to see that nice and close, how you prep your skin, and then, of course, how you apply it. That would be wonderful.
Absolutely. So I always start with my B5 prep pad, and we'll get into all the benefits of that in just a second. But clean, dry skin, no makeup oils or moisturizers. Now, you guys can see pretty clearly my before and after.
Wow.
So this is without anything. You can see that I've got those crow's feet, and that's that heaviness and that pressure making me look tired and aged. This is after one application. In just seconds, you can't see it. Look at my eyebrows up. That's that instant facelift. So I've cleaned my eyelid off, and now what I'm going to do is just get my strip. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. I use my tweezers. They're really great for getting under and sliding under that strip. So we're not using our fingers. We're not disrupting that strip. I've got it here. And so I always like to be able to see in the mirror. I see some people trying to go the opposite side and they can't see what they're doing. So I've just got a little mirror here. I can see where that excess skin is folding. So we want to get to the base of that and really clear that up by just simply lifting the brow. So what I'm going to do is tap that down and look at it disappear as I place it, pressing and holding. And look, my eyebrows are up. Now my eyelashes have been pushed down from my skin. I may need to redo those, but look at how easy that is. I'm ready to go about the day. It's something that's so easy you can do. Now I always encourage somebody, you know, take one strip and really play around with the practice with the placement. With anything new, it can be really intimidating possibly. So what we want to do is take this one strip, and maybe you want to play around with the placement a little bit, up, down, a little bit over, but you always have to find the base of that fold, where all that eyeshadow is gathering. And then you can use this one strip instead of, you know, going through several. Use this one strip and really identify. We have an entire YouTube channel and lots of videos and tutorials on the website. But look at this. Because I actually cleaned my eyelid with the B5 prep pads, which exfoliate the dead skin cells and gets rid of all of those great particles that we leave behind on, you know, the makeup and everything else like that. This is something that is so easy and so transformational. This is a one-time use. So at the end of the day, you're going to go ahead and throw that away. So that's what's so great about the 240 strips for 41 cents an application in this collection is when you take it off, you're going to be acutely aware of how heavy and hooded those eyelids are and that transformation. So you saw that I just lifted all of this. This is two products on me right here. This is the Lift, the correcting strip. I'm wearing a 7mm tonight, and I've just highlighted around my brow using that color set all in one, because that can really, that contours, I'm concealing with it. I've actually have it a little bit down my nose. It's really flexible. I can't wait to show you that pencil. I'm over the strip with a little bit of eyeshadow, but today is a special day. It's only $19.95 when you're getting those touch-up tools. I love this. I love this offer.
It's absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. This is actually the first time I've ever done this show, Britton. So such a wonderful time to be actually doing this hour with you. And my mum was very excited for me to be doing this hour as well, because she actually does have those hooded eyes. She's even gone to a doctor to see how much it would cost to do that surgery. So it really is an issue. I know personally in our house it definitely can play with your confidence as well. So what a brilliant way to be able to get that quick fix at home and not have to pay the price, not have to go under the knife. You know, sometimes it's, 6 weeks downtime for a lot of these surgeries. So a brilliant way to get it home, to try it out and to see how you feel. It's instant, it's quick, it's temporary, no downtime, and it's safe as well. Great for my sensitive girls. Now I've got Sean over here who's got one eye done and the other not as well. Now I bet you can tell without her actually pointing which one she has the 6mm strip on and which one she's El Naturel. It's amazing how much it actually pulls up the wrinkles on the eyes as well. So not only are we, you know, bringing up the hooded eye, we're actually tackling those wrinkles as well, Britton. This is amazing.
Yes, and a lot of our clients will wear them to sleep because they won't have a chance to fold or become hooded or swell, even if they do sleep on their face. And so that's what I love about this. I sleep in mine all the time. I play around and say, you know, if you go on a date lifted, you don't want to wake up, you know, heavy and hooded. So I love this. It's safe. And so there's no side effects, you know, medical grade, hypoallergenic, latex free, dermatologist tested, organic based adhesive. There's no safer product that will absolutely lift and support. We always say it's like a push-up bra for the eyelid. It feels amazing to have that support, have that lift, and absolutely transform your face in just a matter of seconds. So whether Sean is just wearing a casual one, when she puts on her bigger one, it is quite phenomenal. But that's when she is going to go out on a date night or something bigger. So the strips are really flexible in this collection. You can have fun with the different sizes. There's casual days, and we have much more event days. So learn your placement and just have fun with it.
She's popping on the larger one, so she's going for the 7. Look at that.
Marianne, oh yeah.
Look at that.
Absolutely. So she places it, presses and holds it. She's cleansed it. Look at that. She's got an eyelid. She did not have an eyelid just a minute ago. Her eyebrow is up. She's lifted. She's got a nice contoured shape. And no more is it laying on her eyelashes in just a matter of seconds. Look at that. And she's no longer folded on the ends, which is so important. And so we're going to lift that up. She's no longer folded, and that will help ease those crow's feet.
And I love the idea of being able to show the difference between the 6 and the 7 also on Sean there. So if you can just point to the 6, Miss Shawnee. So that's the 6 on that side, and then that's the 7. So the 6 is a softer look. It's still opening up the eye. Maybe it's just coffee with the gals. And then you've got the 7 if you wanted that dramatic black tie, going for a date with the hubby or maybe some new saucy man. And that's a great way to really kind of, you know, make the eyes look big and bold and bright. And I think that it is a lot of, it's definitely, oh, look at the before and after. Let's do a split screen. Look at that. Just to show you the 7.
That is fabulous.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes, that is fabulous. And we always want to make sure that we're pressing and holding, just like you saw her do, all the way, and clean, dry skin. Again, no makeup oils or moisturizers. And just hold that, Sean, hold that little end right down just a little bit longer. And play around with this. Really, I mean, you know, we do these really fast on air, but take your time with it. There's a lot of tutorials and videos. That's phenomenal. Thank you so much, Sean. That's great. I love this product. Again, it's something that is instant, it's safe, and it's a solution to heavy hooded eyelids that we can all relate to on some degree. And so you just simply choose your size. But again, if you're tired of looking tired, this is a great collection. How to choose your size chart can come up. And again, maybe you can relate to one of the eyes that are on our clients there and just choose the size that mimics you. You will get the full collection in that variety pack to have fun with and explore with different occasions. But this is really what you're going to be choosing for the 2-pack for your everyday look. Do you want just a casual lift? Do you just have a casual hooding and just a casual asymmetry? You're going to want to choose that 5. If you have moderate hooding and you want a moderate lift, look at the degree of eyelid she now has after that strip. Has a little bit more of an arch to it. And again, the 7 millimeter is really our much more dramatic lift. You're going to get some in that variety pack, but this is that every day. So be sure that this size really fits you. This is a big strip like Sean just demonstrated. You need to have all that loss of elasticity and collagen really expressing and displaying that heavy hooded eyelid that will support and put and lift for you.
Now, you can purchase the purchase with purchase. That was a lot of purchase. On its own as well, which is the Jumbo Pencil. We have so many incredible reviews about this pencil. It's your colour set Jumbo, but it's an all-in-one. You can use it on your lips. You can use it on your eyes, down your nose, underneath your eyes. It's $39.95 on its own. But what I want to tell you is I don't want you to get it on its own. It is worth it at that price, truly. But it's half price with the pack. Plus, you're saving for $30 for the pack on its own. So $50 saving. You get everything on your screen there for under $120. Now, we're getting lots of questions about, I'm wanting to pick up the priming pencil, but I'm not sure how to use it with the strips themselves. So can we talk a little bit about that, Britton?
Yes, and I want to make sure there's no parabens. This is actually vegan. It's all made from cocoa glycerides, no mineral oils. I love this pencil, and I'm going to demonstrate it on my hand on the close-up camera.
Beautiful.
I love this because it has that precision tip, and again, it's cocoa glycerides. So it really has that creamy texture, that moisturizing element to it. If you want to be very light with it and just a nice little highlight, maybe you're going to conceal a little vein or discoloration, but let's do a smoky eyelid tonight. So what I'm going to do is be liberal when I want to do that. Now the strip is on my hand that I put on earlier. It runs across here. So I'm just going to be very liberal with just half of it. What I'm doing with this is I am making one surface. So shadows can now adhere evenly because this is two surfaces on our eyelid, the strip and the eye. So what I'm doing is I'm just being liberal with it. I am making one surface. Now I'm going to grab some eyeshadow. So let's stand close. This is just black eyeshadow I'm doing. It rarely ever looks like it does in the palette once we put it on. So I'm just going to put it on the untreated side. So this is without our primer pencil. Can you kind of see it takes two different ways, the shadow? It doesn't really sit on that strip. Now the exact same shadow. This is a chemist shadow on top of our color set.
Wow.
This is 10 times the pigment of your shadow. So whether you need the strip or not, this is incredible. And just like our 5-star review said a minute ago, shadow that lasts all day without transfer. That's incredible. And that's why we sell to optometrists around the world, is because shadows and flakes and powders can cause irritation if they move around the face. Look at that difference. Now, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to pour water on here. I have a bowl of water, and I'm just going to pour water all over this because we live in a very tropical area. Do you see it deflect the water? So this side's wet. This side is absolutely dry, and I'm going to take it one more step, Marianne, because this is the importance of answering all the makeup questions out there. I did not disrupt where that strip was on my hand. Even though I rubbed on it, I poured water on it, I put shadow and color set on there. But look at the actual strip and how much better the shadow took to the strip because we prepared it with a non-oil-based primer. That's the difference that we're going to have night and day with the color set. So if you want the strips and need them, you don't have to wear shadow to cover them up. But if you want to put eyeshadow on top of them, we highly recommend our product because it was designed and developed to complement the strip, actually get shadow to adhere to it evenly and stay on all day regardless of water. I mean, this is deflecting the water. It is so incredible. This side moves. This side does not go anywhere. So that is so incredible. I have people all over that do not wear eyeshadow and just simply wear this because of the hydration and the oxygenating benefits. It's safe even for the water line inside the eye. But this is incredible when we think about the hydration and all the different things that, you know, we do throughout the day, the week. You know, it's something that's so natural, 10 times the pigment of your shadow, no mineral oils, no parabens. This is actually vegan, and it's lightweight, and it's all hydrating formula using cocoa glycerides, which again is an organic derivative of a coconut. So there is nothing harmful in this pencil. And how many uses we have on this one product. And it's also very easy to travel with. I travel all over. I travel about 30 weeks a year, and I'm constantly traveling. And so you'll notice that all my products are very easy to throw in the bag and just go. And so this is also one of them. But I love the precision, and we put it in that pencil format so it wouldn't dry out. You know, how many products have we had that unfortunately we put our fingers in and we opened them to oxygen and they dry out. We have to throw them away. So that's not fun. This product will not dry out. We love it.
I love it. And it is your purchase with purchase today at the bottom of your screen there as well. I have a ton of 5-star reviews just on this pencil alone. This is Mev52. She says, I absolutely love this contouring pencil and have recommended it to all who will listen. This is my second one. It is so smooth and soft on my 67-year-old skin. My only problem is getting it sharpened. Where do I get a sharpener? Oh, that's a good question. Big enough for this jumbo pencil. Oh, yeah. The old school trick of a knife has had to do so far. There you go. I've actually sharpened mine. I found one in a chemist near my home, to be honest, those big chemists.
Exactly.
So, yeah, super easy.
That's where I found mine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so super easy to do that.
Very inexpensive.
Very inexpensive, yeah. I highly recommend this beautiful product, much better than any other concealer that I have used as well. That's a good call because I've been using this on my eyelid to actually get the extra pigment from my eyeshadow as well. Because it not only does that with the strip underneath it, it actually just does it in general for the skin. It hydrates it, and then the pigment of the shadow is brilliant, Britton.
Oh, absolutely. You know, that pigment is 10 times the strength, and it won't transfer throughout the day. So if you can see, all that coconut is really working in so many different ways. And so we love this pencil. We love all the different things. How many products do 7 different things? You know, we talk about brightening, highlighting, contouring, concealing, and overall where you can use it. And it's all safe, even for the waterline. So I love just to lift my eyelid, and then I just take it around the orbital and inside where I get a little bit dark, and I just feel so much lighter and brighter and more youthful.
Now,
in seconds.
We had another email which I had to read, another 5-star review. Amazing product. She says, never in all my makeup years have I managed to have my eyeshadow stay put. She says, it didn't matter how much I spent. I cannot praise this product highly enough. Eyeshadow that stays in place all day. I will order more while I can. We literally have 5-star review after 5-star review. Not only, of course, on that jumbo pencil at the bottom of your screen there, which you can buy on its own for $39.95. Pick it up with this pack for $19.95. You are getting a value here of over $170 to $80, and you're getting it for $120 with that jumbo. Now remember, you're getting a variety pack which has 80 strips in there. You're getting your 3, your 4, your 5, your 6, your 7 and your 8mm strips, and then you're getting 2 other boxes with your choice of your 5, your 6 or your 7mm strips as well. Now, if you just want to buy the variety pack on its own, absolutely, you can do that. This is your 80 pack, or this is your 80 pack. So you choose at the bottom of your screen your size there, 202380 is your item number there. That's if you'd like an 80 pack where you choose your size. So if you know your size and you want to pick up a pack, that's an 80 pack and choose your specific size. Now, if you want to pick up the pencil on its own, you absolutely can do that. It is your primer, and of course it's made from that coconut seal skin, which is absolutely divine. This is the variety pack I was mentioning before. So here you get a little dip in the toes, dipping your toes into the ocean of Contours RX. You get 3mm, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8mm in the box. You also get your little tweezers there, your plastic tweezers, and then you get your fabulous box to keep it fresh as well, 202382. Now, if you want the German surgical steel tweezers, the Precision 3, here they are, only $19.95 gets those home, 202389. That's, of course, for application of the strips themselves. Now, the prep pads, girls at home have been emailing in and asking questions. Now, this is, in your opinion, the best way to prep your lid to get the best application for our strips. Is that right, Britton?
This is incredible. So I just want to ask you, Marianne, I ask people all around every time I have, and so I'll ask everyone, have you ever exfoliated the dead skin cells off of your eyelid?
Never. Never, not once.
We work with a lot of estheticians and a lot of doctors' offices. And the thing is, all the products that we use for exfoliating our face and our skin are too harmful. And so all the products on the market say stay away from the eyes.
Yes.
Well, eyes are the first thing that we see. And all my whole product and company is all about the eyes. So why can't we exfoliate the dead skin cells and all of that bacteria off of that? So this is the B5 Prep Pad. Now, there's an entire feature page that we can put up for you of all the benefits, but I want to tell you how this is different. Now, the other acids on the market that are in other products are too harsh for the skin, for the eyelid. So we use B5. Now, B5 is a naturally occurring acid that we produce in our body. However, we stop producing it as we age. So that has a lot to do with the elasticity and the hydration of our skin. So we're using B5, which is a natural acid. It will reduce the bacteria, eliminate the dead skin cells. And when we eliminate the dead skin cells, we encourage new skin cell turnover. We also use a cleaning agent derived from a coconut. So again, you can see a very organic nature in the base of all my products, but they work. And so it's so incredible. We have to exfoliate the dead skin cells. Are you ashy? Do you have that, you know, itchiness? I know it helps me with allergies, but this is an entire month just for overall hygiene health. This is cleaning, hydrating, exfoliating, nourishing, reviving the eye. What I want you to do, Marianne, is I want you to open a brand new pack.
I've just done
because
that.
I want you to see.
It's got so much moisture in it.
Yeah, open a brand new one because I want everyone to see that they're all individually wrapped. And so again, if just on the go, we can take that. But what I want you to do, Marianne, before you open it up, is I want you to squeeze out the liquid. I want everyone to see how much liquid in the little pack.
Oh,
so
wow.
pull that cotton,
Look at this.
cotton out.
Oh, out? There's so much juices in there. Goodness gracious me, I'm leaving so many behind.
So now put it in your hand, like just pour it. Don't unfold it.
No?
Just squeeze it into your hand and just show everyone that B5 that we're putting back into the skin. Now, there's a little exfoliating towel. Now, before you unwrap it, let me just see the 4-pack. So this is what I like to do. It's folded in a little 4 to protect it. So what I like to do is take it and clean all the excess skin and get rid of all that bacteria out in one eye, turn it over and clean the other eyelid. And so getting all of that dead skin cells, you are going to be absolutely amazed. And I encourage everyone to take this challenge. Wash your face. This is not a makeup remover. Wash your face 5, 10 times and use this cloth around your eyelids. You will be absolutely amazed at what is captured in this, and you will not want to go another day without it. This is so important for overall eye health and hygiene. This is safe for the eyelashes. This is safe to clean off the eyelashes. And so what I like to do after I've cleaned both eyelids is then open it up and put my finger in it like this and really get around the orbital. This is where we tend to get a little dark and ashy, and we need to exfoliate that skin off of us and around the orbital. We're going to get better use out of our serums. You can see and feel it on your hand how luxurious this feels. And for finally a product that safely removes dead skin cells using organic-based B5 along with a coconut-derived cleaning agent and a fiber technology, you will be absolutely stunned at what that fiber absolutely captures after you've washed your face.
How amazing is that? You're getting 30 in a pack here. I would go so far as to say that you could just use this any old day anyway. You don't need to be using the strips. So you don't need to be preparing your skin for the strips either. Because I don't think we've ever removed dirt or oils from that part of our eye. I mean, sometimes we wash it with a face wash, but never exfoliated. I didn't even think about that.
I know, and that's so incredible, especially the lashes. The lashes have a lot of bacteria. But if anybody wants to take the courage to Google bacteria and dead skin cells on the eyelid, don't do it. You'll never be the same. But this is what we sell to optometrists all over the world because it's safe and healthy for the overall eye health. But I'm telling you, I have a lot of allergies, and they get trapped on those eyelashes. So I love the feel of this every single day, every morning. I do this little prep pad everywhere because before serums, we're going to get better use of our serums if we get underneath those lashes and all around. So it's really the prep before anything, but it's amazing before our Lids by Design correcting strip because when we can take away all the particles that could possibly come between us bonding it to the skin, then we're going to have better success rate. It's going to be transparent. It's going to last up to 24 hours because we need to have that clean, dry skin. No makeup oils or moisturizers. And absolutely, no dead skin cells or particles.
I love it. Make sure you get that home. I do have to mention the phone lines are in a meltdown. If you can jump on the web, that would be absolutely brilliant. If not, it's well worth the wait. So just stay on the line there. $24.95 gets you that 30-pack of your wipes. They're incredible, even if you aren't using the strips. So that's at the bottom of your screen there. Now, we do need to move on to something that's kind of taken the beauty industry by storm. You were thought of this little innovation quite a long time ago, and you're tackling a thing that a lot of us girls thought we had no hope with. So this is your little TouchUp tool. You're getting a 3-pack here, 202699. Tell us exactly how we're going to be using this and why, Miss Britton. Why would we need a little tool like this in our kit? Is it because we're not waxing, or is it for other purposes as well?
You know, no more waxing. We're going to remove, we're going to trim, we're going to shape, and I promised everyone that at the beginning of the hour. We're going to lift your eyes, we're going to shape them. We are going to use this as a tool around the eyelid. Now, if you scan out a little bit from that and turn that around, this is what the little blades look like. So this is a pack of 3. And so what's great about these is, again, on the go, they're portable. But what I like to do is just simply take it around my eye. And so you can quickly shape a little brow, taking it around anywhere else that you have the little peach fuzz, the lip. I think yesterday one of the hosts said something about the toe, the knuckle, anywhere where you have that.
We do get that stubborn hair on the toe. I was even thinking the little fingers, you know.
I literally do my knuckles. You can do anywhere. I know a lot of our female clients had reported, because this is a 3-pack. So they reported that one was missing when they got it home, and they found it in their husband's truck. Because it's a great little tool for the sideburns or the back of the neck, like you saw. It has so many different purposes. Like all of our products have so many different purposes. But when we're able to take that little excess fuzz off, you know, so I just did that a little slightly, and I'll put that to that close-up camera so you can kind of
We'd love to see how you use it.
That little bit of hair that is really, really bad. I'm sorry about that. But that is what I just removed in a matter of seconds. That's what I removed from my my brow area. And so that was just a couple of little taps, and that is the dead skin cells, that is the hair. So we're almost dermaplaning by taking that top layer off. And again, just really quick. So we're about shaping the eyes and doing all of that. This is a great tool because we're not able to go and see our professionals that are doing our eyebrows or anything else. But waxing is so damaging to the skin. It's expensive. It requires time to go to see the professional. But these are a great little quick dermablade, little blade, and it will quickly remove any hair wherever it is.
Now, how do I use it, Britton? What do
a little bit of a 45-degree angle, and you just tap it. And so it's a really nice blade, but it's sharp enough to cut hair, but not skin. And so you're just shaping ever so slightly wherever you have that little peach fuzz. And I love it. Yeah, are you getting?
Oh my goodness! Look at that! I don't have a tissue. Get me a tissue.
Yes, or a little black pad. I had my girls once when I first launched these. They did their entire legs. They were obsessed. They just sat on the couch and kept removing hair everywhere.
Look at that. That is amazing.
Yes.
I've got to take this off. This is brilliant. I don't need to go to the beauty therapist at all. Goodness me. Well, this is going to revolutionize my jewelry shows, Britton, so thank you. When they come up nice and close to that ring, you always have that little fuzz whenever they come up nice and close to the earrings, and it looks like I've got, you know, hairy maxari on my face, and you've got all that.
You know what? I will absolutely tell you 100%. I admit to using them on my ears to get those little peach fuzz. We want to take all of our hair up and out of the way, of course. But if you look in a 10 times mirror like I do all the time, you see every hair possible. You will be obsessed with this. And guess what? That's what the color set is giving you the $20 discount. So essentially, these are absolutely free.
I love that.
When you're getting that color set. I love it. But look at all the different ways. And this is why they were finding them in their husband's truck and everything else, because it's a quick little tool for the sideburns in the back of the neck. But look at those pesky little hairs that we can get on our neck, our lips, but especially that chin area. I really see a difference. That makeup stays so much longer, and it gently exfoliates. So wherever you have the hair that you want to go ahead and remove, quick remove, trim, but shape up those brows. So it's a full package on everything we've shown you, a full package of how to make your eyes shaped and lifted and more youthful in just a matter of seconds, and bright
Yes,
as
and
well.
we've run out of time, Britton. Thank you so much. We've had such a wonderful time. You are coming back on tonight as well. Thank you to the beautiful Sean.
Yes.
A great hour with you, my darling. So thank you, and kisses to you.